My beloved child, hear now the voice of love that calls to you with gentleness and depth. Today I implore you to walk with discernment in the matters of your heart. Guard your spirit against unwarranted pain that has troubled your soul in days gone by. Before all else, embrace the love I freely offer. Allow yourself to dwell in the boundless peace, security, and truth that flows from my hand. Behold, even now I lay my mighty hand upon your heart, washing away each sorrow that burdens you. Permit my love to envelop you, that you may find wholeness and rest, no longer seeking this profound love from the hearts of others. When you are saturated with my love and tethered closely to me, you will not yield your heart impulsively out of sadness or longing. No longer will you attempt to fill that sacred space within with those who might misuse your openness. I am healing that wound within you, soothing that void in your spirit. I am reviving your weary soul so that you may stand fortified and radiant. From this day forth, embrace the true and unwavering bond we share. Seek my presence daily. Immerse yourself in my peace, and be shielded from deception. Receive my fervent love, my enduring affection. Know that I am with you always, that my faithfulness will not fail. I love you as you are, and from within this love, you shall rise. Much life stretches before you, countless tasks await, and dreams yet to be fulfilled. Show your faith by clinging to my word. Cast aside words of doubt and shun discouragement. Let no voice of despair darken your path, nor any thought of defeat take root in your mind. I, the giver of life, hold your future, and my will for you shall stand. This is my decree. Arise each dawn with the spirit of a victor. I am pouring into you the strength to ascend mountains, to make changes that will renew both your spirit and your health. Yes, I am your healer, yet you must honor your body as a vessel of my purpose. Cherish your health, nurture it with reverence. A blessed future lies before your family, for they are woven into your very being, as essential to you as life itself. Know that I have strengthened you thus far because of the depth of your love and your prayers on their behalf. They rely upon you, and I hold them in my hand, even when uncertainties cloud your heart. You are the shepherd of your home, the steward of a sacred bond. Others could have taken this role, yet they faltered, dismissing the blessing of a devoted life. But you, in love, have endured the challenges. Your children, though they may bring frustration with their disobedience, bear within them a spark of knowing, a seed of reflection. In quiet moments they wrestle with their ways, the hidden tears they shed water this seed. And the day will come when it springs forth. The ground of rebellion will crumble, and they shall return to you with humble hearts, seeking your forgiveness. You shall weep with joy, for your perseverance will bear fruit at last. Countless moments of joy await, moments when you will witness those you love overcoming trials, triumphing over adversity. My word is true, it shall be fulfilled. Stay vigilant, remain prepared, for I am beside you. Let your soul be ever open, and when the weight of the world presses upon you, seek my presence for rest. Cast not your faith aside to anxiety, nor let your peace be stolen. The enemy is relentless, ever scheming, yet I guard you faithfully, protecting you from unseen forces. Even in your slumber I am near, safeguarding you from every harm. You have walked through great battles, many unknown to you, yet I have shielded you, and my love surrounds you always. Behold, I am your champion, your mighty protector in realms unseen, waging battles against the forces of darkness that encircle you. Fear not, for these foes shall not breach the shield of my love. They cannot harm you, though they would desire it. Blessed are you beyond measure, for I, your heavenly Father, all-powerful and unmatched in might, stand beside you. Know this: no adversary, no trouble, is greater than I, nor can any hardship corner or overcome you. Resist the temptation to bow to fear or despair when threats and trials rise, for my love encircles you unconditionally. You are cherished, guarded, and loved, not for your flawlessness, but because I am your Father. Let not the cunning of the enemy trouble your heart. They will come with deceit, hurling baseless accusations and hollow threats. Yet I shall shield you from their fury. I will deliver you from every shadowy storm, and you shall emerge not merely surviving but victorious, crowned as a conqueror. Do not dwell upon your past mistakes or lack, nor the frailty of your humanity, for my word is your promise, and my victory is yours. It springs forth from my throne, and it is offered freely to you. Soon you shall receive the fruits of your endurance, the reward for your steadfastness, a crown of life and blessings overflowing. Trust in me, declare with a heart unwavering that you are prepared to receive what I have reserved for you. Know that I am your source of peace, your joy, your liberty. I am orchestrating your prosperity, that your spirit may flourish, and harmony fills your household. I have seen your trials from youth to this very moment, seen the ones who should have loved you fall short, leaving wounds that only I could see. In the quiet watches of the night, I witnessed your tears. They reached my heart deeply, moving me in the heavens. The angels wept with you, and together we covered you, protecting you from unseen perils, guiding you through valleys dark and treacherous. I have seen in you strength and resilience, a soul of great value, a heart rich with courage, eager to rise and endure. You are like a mighty tree rooted deep and unyielding, your branches reaching high with hope and strength. I have planted you exactly where you need to be, shaping you for blessings soon to pour forth. My spirit of love and power abides within you, fortifying your heart and aligning your emotions with the faith that sustains you. Your eternal salvation, your healing, your peace of heart and mind, all these are of great importance to me. My love is a holy flame, an all-encompassing force that wraps around you, relentless and perfect. In moments of weariness or sorrow, call upon me and remember the peace I offer. Let your soul find refuge, your heart finds its rest. Reach out for my hand in the quiet mornings as you walk through your day, and when night finds you weary. Speak to me, for I listen intently, longing to hear of your needs, your hopes, your innermost thoughts. When you express gratitude, a divine oil of comfort flows into your spirit, soothing your soul with encouragement. Whenever you seek me with earnest faith, I shall free you from every shadow of despair. When burdens weigh heavily, when exhaustion or sorrow overwhelms, seek refuge within my embrace. I shall replace your brokenness with rest, your tears with joy. I am your truest friend, your unyielding companion, forever near. Come, immerse yourself in my word, and even if loneliness befalls you, know that you are secure in my love. Hand in hand, together we shall walk the path ahead, and by my strength you shall overcome. Speak your love for me, let your loyalty be steadfast, for your joy fills me with delight, and in times of your sorrow, I am with you, finding ways to restore your smile. Beloved child, I am not a stern father who finds joy in your suffering, nor am I a merciless God who has turned his face from you. Though voices around you may whisper otherwise, hear me now, I am ever near. You dwell amidst times of great peril, where faith is challenged, joy is envied, and peace is scarce. In these days I urge you to tread with caution, to weigh carefully the words that reach your ears. For many will come speaking of light and prosperity, yet lead only to shadow. Beware of those who promise freedom from care but bind with deception, who tell you that independence from my presence will grant you strength. Yet, my child, you and I are bound with an eternal bond, and even in the valley of the shadow of death, I am with you. Know this truth: should you wander from my path, you risk losing sight of the promises I have made, forgetting the shelter of my love, and believing that you need not my words nor my protection. Still, I will call to you again and again, touching your heart with my gentle hand, guiding you back toward my purpose. I wish that you would never stray, yet even if you do, I know a deep longing for me will stir within you, for the world outside my presence is barren of love, devoid of joy. Today, hear these words as a solemn warning. Deceivers will come, their words smooth as honey, their promises enticing, but do not follow. Stand firm with me where truth abounds, where your soul finds rest, and where falsehood holds no sway. In my presence, joy flourishes and life is abundant. Outside, sorrow and isolation await. I chose you, not to see you falter, but to see you thrive, to see you become a light to those around you. Your prayers are known to me, held in remembrance, and I assure you that they shall be answered, and the answers will surpass even your most cherished hopes. Trust in my promise, for I have called you to a purpose, to fill you with courage and make you victorious. Though enemies may stand against you, fear them not, for I am with you. Today receive this blessing, a gift of my love, meant to grant you peace and a tranquil heart. I implore you now, calm your spirit. Do not carry the weight of your anxieties, the tightness of fear, nor the heaviness of distress that clouds your thoughts. For the health of your mind, the peace of your soul, and the strength of your entire being, surrender these burdens to me. Know that by clutching tightly to fear, anger, and frustration, you leave open a gate to greater suffering. I see the shadows that trouble you, concerns over your material needs, your finances, and your health that seem so insurmountable. And I see, too, the pain you carry over your family, a pain that gnaws at your heart. Do not allow this pain to take root in your soul. Declare with conviction, my God is with me, a mighty warrior at my side. I shall not fear what harm others might bring. Repeat these words, my child, for around you are hosts of warrior angels, vigilant and prepared, waiting for my command to guard you and defend you at a moment's notice. Yet they await your faith, your choice to believe and place your trust in me. I cannot command them to protect and uplift you until you stand ready to embrace the journey, to meet the challenges I have prepared for you. I hold countless blessings in my hands, blessings I long to pour upon you. Yet you must first release every fear, every burden into my care. Allow me to raise you to a place where your faith is vibrant, your spirit alive with my promise. Entrust to me every part of your life, holding nothing back, and know that my love will shield you, my strength will sustain you, and my blessing will rest upon you for all your days. Hear these words, beloved soul, for they are offered with the depth of my endless compassion. I shall forgive your transgressions, casting the memories of your past into the distant depths of the seas. With a pure and holy embrace, I will cleanse the desires of your heart and refine the intentions of your soul. All the forces of darkness that cling to you shall be cast away, leaving a sacred space within you for the blessings of harmony, peace, and healing. Take comfort, for I am by your side now and forever. This is the truth I ask you to hold closely today. Though weariness or sorrow may touch you, let my words be a balm to your spirit. Let them settle upon you, filling your heart with a peace beyond understanding, a joy that lifts your spirit, courage that renews your strength, and faith that anchors you. And I ask but one thing in return: recall my love throughout the day. Release the painful echoes of the past, for I am leading you into a new dawn, a time of restoration and renewal. That which was once lost will be returned, doors that were closed will be flung open by heaven itself, and I will rain upon you the abundant blessings that soothe and enrich the soul. Walk forward this day with confidence, knowing that I am your God, your eternal Father, boundless in love and strength, ever present by your side. Let this truth ignite within you a fervor to live a life rich in purpose and full of meaning. Embrace this call to walk in my ways, to abide by the sacred commandments of your King, and know that your faith is a precious gift to me. Rejoice, for wonders await you and your family, miracles born from faith and obedience. Those who believe in me shall know my presence, they shall receive the fruits of their steadfastness and devotion. Anticipate marvelous transformations, for they shall come, and joy shall abound as you witness these blessings flow to those you hold dear. Even when trials arise, do not waver. Let your heart remain anchored in faith, assured that I am with you always. I walk beside you in every moment, in every situation. Come to me with boldness and faith, trusting that I hear you. But also be still and listen, for my words are etched in Holy Scripture, speaking life and strength to your heart. Seek me daily, and with each encounter let my spirit renew and fortify you with a strength no power can take from you. Promise me that you will seek my presence with love and faith. I am here, waiting for you. Even when your days are filled with pressing concerns, offer me but a moment, let my words uplift your spirit, for I take great delight in you, my child. In moments of weariness, when the journey feels burdensome, let not your spirit falter. Lift your hands to heaven, and when wearied, sit with me in silent communion. Share your deepest thoughts, your hopes, your burdens, for man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from my throne. The nourishment I offer will sustain you, bringing peace to your soul, courage to your heart, and clarity to your mind. Take hold of my peace and let it fill you. When the road feels steep, let the warmth of my love remind you of my presence, my nearness to your soul. Do not place your hopes solely in people, for they are bound by frailties and may fail you. Remember, though I created you for love and fellowship, there is a love that stands above all, a love eternal, unfailing, that is mine alone to give you. Guard your heart against those who might turn away, who might forsake you even after receiving the best of you. Reserve the deepest chambers of your soul for me alone, your God who will never abandon you nor disappoint you. Look not to fleeting affections, but seek solace in my unchanging love. You have longed for hope, and here it is. You have prayed for peace, and it is now yours. Never forget, my child, that you are not alone, you are never forsaken. Should the closest of friends or family part from you, know this with certainty: my love, vast and magnificent, is ever present, an endless reservoir that you may always draw upon. What a sacred joy it is to realize that your Heavenly Father, the Creator of all, cares for you so deeply. I see your need for these words, your desire for guidance, and your heart's yearning for comfort. And I am here, eager to help you rise above every sorrow, to see you strengthened and encouraged, that you may continue forward in faith and in peace. Beloved child, take heart and hold steadfast, for I, your Heavenly Father, am with you on this journey. Let faith be the lantern that lights your path, even when shadows gather and trials loom large. Come to me freely, speak to me of your heart's desires, and know that I am not only your God, but also your closest friend. I am here, my arms open wide, ever listening, ever attentive. Speak to me, share your burdens, for in doing so, you release your soul to rest and awaken your faith. With each word spoken, you prepare the soil for miracles, allowing the blessings of heaven to descend upon you. Today I bring you words of comfort and boundless hope. I see your weary heart and the dimming light in your eyes, burdened by the cares of this world. But my beloved, let my peace of peace, surpassing all earthly understanding, wash over your spirit. This peace, eternal and unwavering, is rooted in my presence, unmoved by the changing tides of life. When the storms gather and fear grips your heart, remember that I am with you. I am your steadfast rock, your unshakable anchor in the midst of chaos. Do not carry the weight of your anxieties alone, cast your burdens upon me, for I care deeply for you. Let go of anxiety, replacing it with a profound trust, knowing that I, the Lord, hold all things in my hands. I know your longings, your doubts, the silent battles you fight each day. Therefore I say to you, open your heart to the peace I offer. Let this peace fill every empty place, calm every internal storm, and instill within you an unbreakable assurance that you are safe within my embrace. Though life's path may be rugged, the journey long, know that you never walk alone. My presence is a constant comfort, my hand ever outstretched to guide you. Wherever you may wander, carry with you the certainty that I am the God who brings calm amid the storm, tranquility amid the whirlwind, and rest amid your deepest weariness. Trust in me, beloved. Let yourself be surrounded by this peace, a peace that the world cannot give, a peace sealed within each promise I've made and every whisper of love I've spoken into your heart. With this peace you can face any challenge, for I am with you now and always. Never underestimate the power of prayer, for it is the bridge between your soul and my grace. Each time you come before me in prayer, whether in word or in silence, you open your heart to me. And know this, my beloved, I hear each word, every plea, and even the silent cries of a broken heart. Prayer is not a mere routine, nor a simple duty. It is a sacred encounter between Creator and creation. A moment where I wrap you in my love and make my presence known to you. Be assured, no prayer goes unheard or unanswered. Even when answers seem delayed, trust that I am working for your good in ways beyond your sight. Sometimes the answers come in forms unexpected, yet always for your benefit. Keep praying with unyielding faith, for your words hold the power to move mountains, to mend the broken, and to restore the weary. Prayer strengthens your spirit, draws you closer to me, and fills you with the courage to carry on. Therefore, my child, do not cease in your prayers, nor let your belief waver. I am always listening, and as you pour out your soul to me, allow my peace to descend upon you, a peace that surrounds and shields you. Know that as you speak, I am moving heaven and earth on your behalf, and in my perfect timing my answers will come. Beloved, know that in every prayer you offer, a divine promise is whispered, a vow that I am ever with you, listening with love, guiding your every step with tender care. Dearest child, I yearn to speak with you of the trials you encounter, those heavy burdens that rise as towering mountains, seeming beyond reach. Yet hear this truth: I walk with you in every struggle, by your side in every hardship. These adversities are not meant to break you, rather, they are woven into your path to fortify your soul, to draw your heart closer to my own. Let not fear take root, for you are never alone. I am your refuge and strength, an unshakable shelter in your storms. When pain presses upon you like a shadow, when the weight of your burdens grows too great, turn your eyes toward me. I am the one who transforms mourning into dancing, sorrow into unquenchable joy, defeat into triumph. Each hardship you face is a sacred invitation to witness my power, to see my hand moving mightily in your life. Even in moments of weakness, when strength seems to flee, I am with you. For it is precisely within your frailty that my grace shines brightest. No mountain before you is too great, for my strength in you will always prevail. Hold fast, dear child. In me you will find the courage to continue to move forward without despair, even as adversity surrounds you. Every battle won bears witness to my love and power, the testimony of my presence abiding in you. And when these trials pass, you will see that each one was a stepping stone, lifting you ever closer to my heart. The journey of faith requires your endurance, a steadfast spirit that does not waver. Perseverance is more than a decision to keep going, it is a declaration of your faith, a steadfast trust in promises yet unseen. I know the moments of doubt, the whispers that tempt you to surrender, to turn back. But I urge you, child, do not yield to despair. There are blessings awaiting, treasures that can only be claimed by those who press on. When you persevere, you declare to all creation your faith in my words, a trust unshaken by delay. Your perseverance is the substance of your faith, the anchor that holds you firm when storms arise. And know this: every effort, every tear, every step of faith is seen and cherished. I am with you, urging you forward. to keep your eyes fixed on the promises that await. The path may be long, beloved, but the destination will be worth every trial. Do not be discouraged by the stones and thorns along the way. I have prepared a beautiful end to your journey, one of glory and joy beyond measure. Your endurance shall not go unrewarded, for I am the God who honors those who remain faithful. And when you reach the end, you will see that it was all worth it, that every sacrifice has led to a glory you could not imagine. Stand firm, child. Keep your hope steadfast, and let your heart be strong. My dear one, I long to remind you of the promises I have laid up for you, of the blessings reserved for each challenge endured, for every tear you've shed. I am the God who rewards faithfulness, who cherishes those who press on amidst difficulty. The blessings I hold are not only meant to console you in pain, but to elevate you, drawing you into deeper communion with me. With each step closer, each act of trust, I prepare blessings beyond your vision. Though you may not yet see the fruit of your faith, rest assured, beloved, I am at work, crafting a path so that, in my perfect timing, all I have promised will come to pass with overwhelming grace. These blessings I bestow are not merely material but also spiritual. I yearn to fill your life with peace, to bestow wisdom, to unveil the mysteries of my truth to your seeking heart. I wish to give you a joy untouched by circumstance, a hope that endures through every trial. Know that I am with you in every moment, and that nothing shall prevail against those who remain steadfast in me. Prepare thyself, beloved child, for the blessings I have prepared for thee are vast and wondrous, exceeding the bounds of earthly understanding. Steadfastly tread the path set before thee, and trust in my unwavering love, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have uttered. The doors I open for thee no mortal hand may close, and the abundance of blessings I pour upon thee is complete, a heavenly overflow. Receive these gifts with a heart full of faith, and let them guide thee toward a life radiant with purpose and joy found solely in me. For in thy journey faith shall be thy anchor and thy light. Understand, dear one, that faith is not merely a belief in a power beyond it, is the sustaining strength that upholds thee in the fiercest of battles, the divine light that leads thee through darkness. On this pilgrimage, thou shalt encounter trials beyond the realm of flesh, trials that test thy very spirit. Yet know this, thy faith is a weapon mightier than any forged in steel, for it binds thee to me, a reminder of my promises etched in eternity. In the midst of spiritual warfare, know with certainty that thou art never alone. I am thy shield. And every affirmation of faith thou makest is a victory over the forces that seek to dishearten thee. Faith grants thee the vision to perceive what is hidden from the eyes, to discern the divine hand at work beyond the veil of mortal understanding. Take heart, for faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of the unseen. Though thy surroundings may shout of impossibility, let faith echo within thee, that I am the God of all possibilities. Nothing is beyond my power, and no obstacle stands too great before me. Feed thy faith daily with my word, let prayer and communion with me strengthen thee, for faith sustains thee and leads thee into triumph. Each battle won by faith builds a fortress within thee, a faith unshakable and resilient. Continue to fight with conviction, assured that I am with thee in every trial, for victory is the inheritance of those who place their trust in me. True courage is not the absence of fear, my beloved, but the resolve to press onward even when fear seeks to root thee in place. I have called thee to be valiant and undaunted before the storms that rise. Courage is the stirring of thy spirit to face the trials that confront thy faith. When fear seeks entrance, recall that I dwell within thee, greater than any foe or challenge the world may throw in thy path. This bravery equips thee to stand tall before giants that rise on thy journey, giants of doubt, of insecurity, of hardship unimagined. Fear not, for I am beside thee, my strength is thine, and by my hand every obstacle shall be overcome. To be courageous is to stand firmly on my promises, even when the world declares otherwise, to remain resolute and undismayed. For I am thy constant help in every hour of need. Let courage swell within thee, beloved child, guiding each step with assurance. Walk boldly, knowing that I am thy God, thy unbreakable fortress, and I shall never abandon thee. Many set out upon the journey with fervor, yet only the steadfast reach the glorious end. To those who persist, who do not waver nor falter, I have prepared rewards beyond measure. For persistence is not an easy path that demands strength, resolve, and above all, an unyielding faith. Thy perseverance is a testament of trust in me, that thou believest I am able to fulfill all I have promised. Know this, those who endure shall witness the fulfillment of every divine promise spoken over their lives. Each moment of endurance is an act of devotion, and I honor the faith of those who remain faithful to the end. Great and abundant are the blessings reserved for thee, but they shall only be unveiled to those who press on, who do not surrender at the first gust of adversity, who are not swayed by life's tempests. I see each of thy labors, and my heart rejoices in thy steadfast spirit. Behold, my beloved child, every tear you shed, every fervent prayer lifted in steadfast faith, is treasured beyond measure. Know this, none of it is ever in vain. For I, the Lord, am crafting a path before you, one magnificent beyond what mortal mind can conceive. Yet to embrace this promise you must press on with unwavering resolve. Hold your gaze upon me, and let not weariness dissuade you. Though the journey may stretch long, its end is one of radiant glory. When you finally stand upon that blessed summit, you shall see that every sacrifice, every step, was indeed worth the price. For I am preparing a bounteous reward for you, complete and overflowing, as only a God faithful to his promises can bestow. In each trial you endure, I am by your side, your shield and refuge, the steadfast friend who neither leaves nor forsakes. Fear not, for I, the Lord, am with you in every battle you face, guiding your footsteps and fortifying your heart. Even when the shadows deepen and the road appears insurmountable, remember that I am your unyielding strength, your immovable rock. Trust in me, lean on me, and I shall secure the victory. I am the God who never loses a battle with my support. Triumph is certain, for I walk alongside you, facing the unseen adversaries that rise against you. Rest, dear child, in my embrace and allow me to take the reins of your trials, for when you lean upon my strength, no power can stand against you. Look not at the obstacles before you with a heart heavy with despair, for they are but temporary shadows. I am the God who dismantles walls, who opens pathways through the impassable, and makes the impossible reality. These barriers may seem daunting, hemming you in with no way out, but listen to my voice, there exists no fortress I cannot dismantle. Remember Jericho's walls, which crumbled not by human strength, but by my divine power. So too will the obstacles before you fall, whether they be financial hardships, strained relationships, illness, or any trial. Nothing is beyond my reach. I implore you to press forward, undeterred, for I am laboring on your behalf, moving mountains and clearing the way before you. Trust, and in due time you will see a path cleared, a road laid before you by my might alone. Along this journey, child, there shall be moments when doubt tempts you, when all around seems uncertain, and the burdens of life grow heavy. Yet in such moments I beckon you to lay your trust wholly upon me. Trust is not mere acknowledgement of my existence, it is the surrender of your very being into my hands, knowing I care for every fragment of your life. When storms rage and doubts cloud your vision, hold firm to my promises, for I see the unseen and know what lies ahead. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all things acknowledge me, and I shall straighten your path. There will be times when reason falters, but let your faith remain unshaken, for I am the God who works quietly, crafting your destiny in perfect wisdom. All things, even those beyond your grasp, work for your good. Cast upon me every care, every anxious thought, and allow me to guide your steps. Release your life into my hands, and in doing so, you shall witness miracles, open doors, and transformations beyond imagining. I desire to bring forth a work in your life, a renewal that touches the very depths of your soul, a redemption that is not merely outward but a complete rebirth. I take the shattered remnants, the wounds of the past, the missteps and regrets, and I transform them into something beautiful, something wholly new. Redemption in me is not just the cleansing of the old, but the dawn of a new creation. It is through this sacred journey that I mold you into my image, cleansing your heart and renewing your spirit. Walk with me, and each day I shall draw you ever higher, deepening your understanding, communion, and holiness. I teach you to release what binds you and to open your heart to a life transformed. Embrace this calling, and you shall see the wonders I have prepared for you, for I am the Lord, your Redeemer, who makes all things new. Behold, my beloved child, every tear you shed, every fervent prayer lifted in steadfast faith is treasured beyond measure. Know this, none of it is ever in vain. For I, the Lord, am crafting a path before you, one magnificent beyond what mortal mind can conceive. Yet to embrace this promise you must press on with unwavering resolve. Hold your gaze upon me, and let not weariness dissuade you. Though the journey may stretch long, its end is one of radiant glory. When you finally stand upon that blessed summit, you shall see that every sacrifice, every step, was indeed worth the price, for I am preparing a bounteous reward for you, complete and overflowing, as only a God faithful to his promises can bestow. In each trial you endure, I am by your side, your shield and refuge, the steadfast friend who neither leaves nor forsakes. Fear not, for I, the Lord, am with you in every battle you face, guiding your footsteps and fortifying your heart. Even when the shadows deepen and the road appears insurmountable, remember that I am your unyielding strength, your immovable rock. Trust in me, lean on me, and I shall secure the victory. I am the God who never loses a battle with my support. Triumph is certain, for I walk alongside you, facing the unseen adversaries that rise against you. Rest, dear child, in my embrace, and allow me to take the reins of your trials. For when you lean upon my strength, no power can stand against you. Look not at the obstacles before you with a heart heavy with despair, for they are but temporary shadows. I am the God who dismantles walls, who opens pathways through the impassable and makes the impossible reality. These barriers may seem daunting, hemming you in with no way out, but listen to my voice, there exists no fortress I cannot dismantle. Remember Jericho's walls, which crumbled not by human strength, but by my divine power. So too will the obstacles before you fall, whether they be financial hardships, strained relationships, illness, or any trial. Nothing is beyond my reach. I implore you to press forward, undeterred, for I am laboring on your behalf, moving mountains and clearing the way before you. Trust, and in due time you will see a path cleared, a road laid before you by my might alone. Along this journey, child, there shall be moments when doubt tempts you, when all around seems uncertain, and the burdens of life grow heavy. Yet, in such moments I beckon you to lay your trust wholly upon me. Trust is not mere acknowledgement of my existence, it is the surrender of your very being into my hands, knowing I care for every fragment of your life. When storms rage and doubts cloud your vision, hold firm to my promises, for I see the unseen and know what lies ahead. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all things acknowledge me, and I shall straighten your path. There will be times when reason falters, but let your faith remain unshaken. For I am the God who works quietly, crafting your destiny in perfect wisdom. All things, even those beyond your grasp, work for your good. Cast upon me every care, every anxious thought, and allow me to guide your steps. Release your life into my hands, and in doing so, you shall witness miracles, open doors, and transformations beyond imagining. I desire to bring forth a work in your life, a renewal that touches the very depths of your soul, a redemption that is not merely outward but a complete rebirth. I take the shattered remnants, the wounds of the past, the missteps and regrets, and I transform them into something beautiful, something wholly new. Redemption in me is not just the cleansing of the old, but the dawn of a new creation. It is through this sacred journey that I mold you into my image, cleansing your heart and renewing your spirit. Walk with me, and each day I shall draw you ever higher, deepening your understanding, communion, and holiness. I teach you to release what binds you and to open your heart to a life transformed. Embrace this calling, and you shall see the wonders I have prepared for you, for I am the Lord, your Redeemer, who makes all things new. Keep your gaze steadfastly upon the promises I have woven for you, for hope shall never fail nor falter, for I am faithful beyond measure. All that I have vowed, I will fulfill. Let the hope within me be your guiding light, a beacon amidst the shadows that offers direction even in the darkest night. Know this, my beloved, throughout your journey. It is my unwavering love that carries you. No matter the trials, no matter the road's hardships, my love remains unshakable, eternal, and infinite. This is a love that endures beyond time, a love that never wearies, never fades, nor ever is exhausted. I have loved you before the dawn of your own existence, and this steadfast love is the very foundation upon which all my works in your life are built. It is my love that shields, leads, and strengthens you. When the path grows treacherous and doubts seek to draw you from me, remember the thread of my love that binds you to me, that holds you safe within my embrace. My love for you plunges deeper than oceans, soaring beyond what words can express. It is a love unbound by what you do, but rooted in who you are, my cherished child. Nothing, neither death nor life, neither sorrow nor suffering can tear you from this sacred bond. When you feel weary, when the flame within seems dim, remember my love sustains you. It is this love that bestows courage to press on, the strength to withstand trials, the peace that soothes your soul. My everlasting love surrounds you, unending and enduring, guiding you each step of the way. Together we walk through every valley and stand upon every height, and I am with you always. Let me speak to you now of the healing I offer for your spirit. Often the most profound wounds are not those visible to the eye, but those hidden within the heart, pains born of betrayals, losses, or burdens of the past. I am the Lord who heals, and my touch reaches far beyond mere flesh, touching the core of your being. I see each pain, each silent tear, and every unvoiced cry within you. Be assured, my child, that I am here to bring you peace. My healing unfolds when you open yourself to me, allowing me to touch the tender, wounded places of your soul. No sorrow is beyond my reach, no wound too deep for my touch to mend. Though healing sometimes takes time and other times descends like a flood, in all things I work to renew and restore. Bring to me your pain, surrender it, and I will faithfully rebuild all that has been broken. I will place within you a heart filled with peace, joy, and hope, and you shall witness a healing that not only restores your past, but reshapes your future into one rich with purpose and promise. Now that you have glimpsed the depth of my healing grace, I would have you understand the divine purpose for which you were born. You are not here by chance or accident. Every moment of your life has been crafted with intention. I formed you with a specific purpose, a plan uniquely yours. You need not strain to find it, rather, as you draw nearer to me, I will unveil your path and direct you to the places I have appointed. I have equipped you with gifts and talents that are essential in this world. Lives await your touch. and hearts are destined to be moved by your impact. Value not lightly the purpose I have designed for you, for it is woven into the grand tapestry of my kingdom. When you walk within this purpose, true fulfillment blossoms a joy that can only arise from knowing you are precisely where I have called you to be. Dear one, trust that I will lead you on the path I have prepared. As you follow, you will witness the fulfillment of the divine calling upon your life, bringing satisfaction not only to your spirit but glory to my name. As you walk forward, understand that the source of your strength lies within me. In moments when your own strength fails, know this: I am here, waiting for you to draw upon my endless supply. Lean upon me, and I shall carry you through every trial, every sorrow, every joy. Together we shall fulfill the divine purpose, and you will see my glory revealed in your life. Behold, I am your fortress, a sanctuary of peace and strength, where your soul may find refuge, and your spirit may be renewed. My power is limitless, boundless as the heavens, and this strength I bestow upon you freely, especially in those times when your own might falters, when the storms of life rage around you, and fierce winds threaten to lay you low. Remember, child, I am the rock upon which you may rest. In the moments of your weakness, my strength shines brightest, and it is in your surrender to my will that you shall find true strength. Do not strive to overcome life's trials by your own power. Instead, I beckon you to yield your frailties to me. Trust in my unwavering support, and know that I will uphold you, granting you the fortitude needed to transcend every obstacle that rises before you. In me, you shall find a strength beyond mortal comprehension. A strength that empowers you to go further than you ever dreamed possible. Come, beloved child, and let me be your fortress. Do not exhaust yourself under burdens that I am here to bear. Draw near to me, and I shall grant you rest. Renew your strength in my presence and allow my spirit to fill you with courage and resilience. I am the God who sustains you. In me you will find all you need to overcome. As you lean upon my strength, be assured that victory over every trial is certain. The challenges you face are but chapters in the story of your life, leading you toward a conclusion woven with glory and purpose. I am the God who assures your triumph, even when all seems bleak. Each difficulty is an invitation to witness my power at work, to see the impossible made possible by my hand. Trust in me, and I will take command of your battles, guiding you steadfastly to victory. Know that the victory I promise is not fleeting but eternal, touching both your earthly existence and your spirit's journey. I am molding you, fortifying you, preparing you for wonders yet unseen. Each triumph is a testament to my steadfastness in fulfilling my promises to you. Let not the weight of challenges defeat you, for I am with you, fighting at your side, and your victory is assured. Walk forward in faith, knowing that in me you are more than a conqueror. When hardships arise, face them with the certainty that my hand has already prepared the path to victory. My beloved, each triumph you experience renews the strength of your faith, and faith is the bedrock upon which your spirit thrives. Your faith, precious as the rarest of treasures, needs constant renewal, nurtured by my word, fed by my presence. Each day brings new trials, new moments that may test your resolve. Remain close to me, allowing me to replenish your spiritual strength. When your faith wavers, when doubts cast shadows and fear knocks at the door of your heart, turn to me. Let me rekindle your faith, remind you of my promises, and renew your spirit with the assurance of the victories you have already seen. In this journey of life, there will be moments touched by sorrow, by pain, by the ache of loss. Yet I am your comforter, the one who collects each tear, who stills the tremors of your heart and wraps you in divine love. In those moments of darkness, know that my comfort is not shallow but profound, reaching into the very depths of your soul, soothing it with peace that surpasses all storms. I am the God who sees each sorrow, feels every pain, and stands beside you, offering rest and renewal in my embrace. When the journey feels overwhelming, remember that you do not walk alone. I will never leave you, never forsake you. My comfort is the light that guides you, the assurance that you are always in my keeping. As you walk this path, let gratitude fill your heart, not only for grand victories, but for every small blessing, for every step where my hand has guided you, and for the love that surrounds you always. Behold, my beloved, I am present in each whisper of your life, woven into the smallest moments and the grandest of triumphs. In each modest step forward, you witness my hand extended in grace, working silently but steadily in your favor. Your gratitude for these seemingly minor victories is more than acknowledgement. It is a sacred act of affirming my unwavering love and faithfulness. I urge you, open your eyes to the myriad of quiet blessings that surround you each day. By giving thanks for them, you profess your trust in my divine orchestration and readiness to walk the path I have illuminated. Know this: in cultivating a grateful heart for even the smallest of blessings, you invite my presence ever nearer. Gratitude transforms your soul, bringing you into a deeper communion with me, granting you a renewed vision of life. Each dawn is a gift, each face you encounter, each opportunity before you, and even the trials that refine your spirit are all tokens of my boundless care. By cherishing these moments, you declare your confidence in my plan and choose to walk forward in the assurance that I am sovereign. Understand, my dear child, that your life is not a mere series of days, but a sacred journey, a pilgrimage that began when you first surrendered your heart to me and will continue until you bask eternally in my presence. This journey, though challenging, brims with purpose, growth, and profound revelations of my nature and yours in me. Step by step, you tread a path unique to you, a path I have designed with the tenderest care. Do not concern yourself with the pace or the distance covered. Instead, let your focus rest on the steadfast continuation of your walk with me. I am at your side, guiding each step, illuminating the way, and upholding you through every trial that arises. Your spiritual voyage is unlike any other. It is a path laden with moments of testing, transformation, and divine encounter. There may be seasons where it seems you wander in circles, or times when progress feels slow, yet know with certainty that as long as you abide in me, you are precisely where you are meant to be. I have summoned you to a journey of faith, a path of surrender and trust, where you rely wholly on me and allow your life to mirror my purpose. Each trial, each triumph, and even the silent hours are integral parts of my masterful work to mold you into my likeness, to equip you for the glorious future I have prepared. Continue forth with perseverance and joy, for I walk beside you. Together, we will reach the destination I have crafted for you, a place of profound peace, of perfect fulfillment, and of unending communion with me. As you advance on this spiritual path, be assured that I am preparing a future filled with hope, purpose, and a multitude of opportunities to shine my glory through your life. Fear not what lies ahead, for I have already paved the way, ensuring every step draws you closer to the promises I have declared over you. I call upon you to trust in me wholeheartedly, to embrace the lessons woven into each season of your journey. Even in moments of adversity, know that I am refining you, strengthening you, and fortifying you for the blessings and victories that await. What you face today, beloved, is but the groundwork for tomorrow's triumphs. So surrender your future into my hands, for I, the keeper of all time, am with you, faithfully guiding you toward the splendid destiny I have ordained. Allow me to be your guide, leading you gently toward the purpose I crafted for you before the foundations of time. As you step forward on this sacred journey, carry within your heart an unwavering confidence, for I am with you now, and I shall be with you in every moment to come. Amid the world's clamor, filled with myriad voices and distractions, I call you to cultivate the gift of spiritual discernment, to sharpen your ear for my voice, to discern my words from the noise. My deepest desire is for you to gain clarity, that in hearing my guidance you might walk the path I have prepared without faltering or veering. Spiritual discernment, a gift bestowed upon those who seek me with earnest hearts, will shield you. It grants you wisdom to avoid snares, guiding your every step along the path I have set before you. Draw near to me, drink deeply of my word, and in prayer find communion with my spirit. In these moments of intimacy, your discernment will become keen, your understanding precise. Yo, beloved, you need not fear mistakes along the way, for I am here as your guide and protector. To remain attentive to my voice, spiritual discernment shall serve as your compass, allowing you to navigate trials, discern the seasons of your life, and recognize my hand in every event. Ask me for this gift, and it shall be given. Seek to stay always in harmony with my spirit, and you will discover that your spiritual sight grows ever sharper. With this discernment you will walk with boldness, assured that the path you tread is the one I have lovingly prepared for you. Along your journey, fear may arise, standing tall like a giant seeking to halt your progress. This fear, a weapon wielded by the adversary, seeks to immobilize you and rob you of the promises I have spoken. Yet today, I tell you, fear not, for my presence is with you. My perfect love drives out all fear, and in me you find shelter and strength. Fear holds no dominion when you hold fast to my promises, remembering that I am mightier than any storm or trial. And in moments when fear would threaten to overwhelm you, turn your gaze toward me. I will grant you peace that surpasses all understanding, anchoring you in the assurance that you are held secure in my everlasting arms. The spirit I have given you is not one of fear, but of power, love, and soundness of mind. I call you to live courageously, with the knowledge that I am your shield, your fortress, and your salvation. Let not fear dictate your path. Instead, let my presence embolden you to press forward, standing firm in faith and unyielding in determination. Whenever the shadow of fear appears, remember that I, the Lord your God, journey beside you, guiding you and upholding you. Walk without hesitation, knowing I am with you always. There will be moments when words fall short and promises, though steadfast, feel distant. In these times, come to me, for what you need is to feel my embrace, the gentle, all-encompassing hold of a love that transcends human understanding. My arms are always open, eager to enfold you in an embrace like no other, offering you peace beyond words and solace that heals the deepest wounds. My embrace is eternal, unwavering, and limitless, unlike the fleeting comfort that man can offer. When weariness overtakes you, when burdens seem too heavy, remember that I am here, waiting to welcome you into my loving arms. Here in my embrace you will find rest. You will find a sanctuary from the anxieties and cares of life. In my arms you are free to lay aside every worry and to be loved wholly and eternally. My love knows you fully, sees you entirely, and meets your every need. So, my beloved child, come to me whenever your heart longs for comfort, whenever your spirit is weary, for I am here, ready to renew you, to pour strength into your soul. My embrace is always open, my love unbreakable, enduring from age to age, and nothing in all creation shall ever separate you from this love that is yours, now and forever. Beloved, as you walk by my side, may your heart thirst earnestly for the depths of my wisdom. Seek it as one who pursues a hidden treasure, for the wisdom I offer surpasses all earthly knowledge, transcending human understanding. It is a wellspring of divine insight, a sacred knowing that pours forth like a river into your soul, guiding your every step, your every choice, and your every breath. This wisdom, born of eternal truth, is yours whenever you call upon me, freely and abundantly given. I await the cry of your heart, and in that moment I shall impart unto you a wisdom beyond measure. With this wisdom you shall see as I see, discerning light from darkness, truth from falsehood. You will behold each situation from a vantage point broader than the heavens, empowered to act with grace and purpose, reflecting my very essence through every action and thought. So, my beloved, I implore you, seek my wisdom in every corner of your life. Whether the path ahead is clear or clouded with complexity, whether the decision is small or monumental, turn to me with a willing heart. Let my wisdom be your compass, guiding you upon the righteous paths I have lovingly prepared, each one chosen with care for your journey. Place your trust in my wisdom, for it is unblemished, steadfast, and faithful. It shall always lead you to the places I have destined, the places where peace and purpose abound. With this divine gift, not only will you make decisions grounded in truth, but you will grow, transformed each day to reflect my likeness more profoundly. Allow my wisdom to be the light that breaks through every shadow, illuminating your way with a radiant glow. As this message reaches your heart, let me also remind you of the promises that lay before you. My plans for you overflow with peace, never harm, and they reach toward a future rich with hope. What I have prepared surpasses the visions of your imagination. It stretches beyond what the eye can behold or the mind can conceive. This future is woven with hope, brimming with purpose, and filled with moments in which you shall see my hand at work, blessing you in ways both mysterious and marvelous. Fear not, though the present may seem dim or difficulties press upon you. Know with certainty that your future is held secure within my hands. I have called you to a life abundant, to walk with purpose and joy. As you place your trust in me and tread the path I have laid before you, you shall witness every promise I have spoken being fulfilled, one after another, a testament to my faithfulness. Gaze toward the days ahead with hope and assurance. I am with you in every step. Together we are writing a story filled with triumph, joy, and boundless grace. The best lies yet to come, beloved, and I am preparing a fullness of life that awaits you. Trust in me, and wait with expectation for the abundant goodness I have reserved just for you. Amen.